part of loving myself is I know I need to work out more. I know that I was not aging when I loved everything about who I was. When I believed in myself, it was like there's no way I'm growing old. And when I believed in myself and I believed there ain't no way I'm growing old, then my outer body reflected that. But I'm not at that mindset yet. And I needed to do a lot of relaxing to get out of that fight, flight, frustrated state of mind. So now I need to get back toned. The fight, flight, the fibromyalgia is what it's called, is the muscles tensing up. So my whole entire life, my muscles have learned how to look young as long as it was fighting something. So um, it's more or less I need to fight to survive. So when I do a workout, it's got to be a workout that designs my life to survive something. So still dealing with the smoking addiction. So there's something I'm not loving about myself. I'm kind of looking a little older than what I love. And I know that I can reverse it. So it's like, I'm not going to hate the smoking. And please don't anybody push any of their ideas on me. I am working through the process. It's accept me, see the tree and the fruits that I offer, and support that. Um, and don't support a smoking addiction. That usually advice makes me want to have a cigarette. It's like allow my process to find me, because that's all my smoking addiction is. Support somebody who has an addiction. Just ask them why are they doing the things they're doing. What is the root causes of everything. Chances are the root causes are the people that want you to stop smoking are the causes of why you smoke in the first place. If you overeat, the people that are telling you not to overeat are the causes of why you eat in the first place. Oprah, for example, would eat every time I would say, hey, why are you overeating? That would make her so frustrated because I wouldn't understand why she overeats. But if I understand why she overeats and mention and ask questions, why are you um, not valuing your body? Why is it when you exercise, you hate it so much? And just force you to ask that question. So if I'm asking somebody else that question, I'm asking that question myself. Why is it I do not enjoy working out? So that's the time that when I do work out, I do tell myself I love this aspect of it. And it's like if it's painful, then that's great. I wish I can get pain faster, because as long as I am in some form of pain, I know I'm having some form of growth. Where pain was something that I always was rejecting because of fight, flight, and needing to calm down and dull pain. I will not go in any direction that causes pain. But no pain, no gain. So sometimes you have to welcome uh, growth or the pain of life and be at one of it if you can see the outcomes of it. And to build a muscle, it's like you got to build it, break it down to build it up. It's going to be a little painful. It doesn't mean I have to suffer in pain. It means I have to listen. And it's like as soon as I get to that painful spot, it's like, okay, you've done enough. You need moderation, because I would be a workaholic. I would be the type that would take it too far and just want to get in good shape really, really fast. And it's like it took me this long to relax. I would think it would take me that long to change a pattern and build something up. If I build something up too fast, take on too much pain, then I'm just defeating what it is I want to do. So The best thing that I can do is set a goal for myself and work out every day. And as long as I'm doing something different, I'm improving my own health. So I am loving the process of working out. Not finding that I'm good at it, because I used to have um, people that have ADHD or attention deficit work best, achieve most success when they're highly focused with a regular routine. At the same time, while building something, while in a development stage, it's very, very hard to be in a routine type mindset. Um, to be highly intense in something, highly focused in something, you're very, very left brained. You're using very logical, well, if this happens, then this happens, then this happens. So you're very, very tunnel vision when you are working in a left brain mindset. So to achieve success on anything, it's like you have to set up a routine and have a milestone that says, okay, here's your routine. You get up at 6, go for a walk, exercise at this time, do some cleaning at this time, do some emails. Like, I mean, there's a set schedule, a set timeline that unfolds any type of project that anybody wants to accomplish, whether it's a personal goal or it's a business you want to start up or anything. Um, it takes that left brain type thinking. But um, to what it is that I want to create, it's something completely new. It's never been done. Everything that's completely new and never been done, um, there's nothing, there's no rule books. There's no left brain rules to follow. You have to be in the imaginative state of mind. There's a good video out there on this girl that had a heart problem, and she studied how the brain actually works. So when she was having a stroke, she could see exactly the processes that her mind was going through. She could see the logic. It was like her heart, which is right brain, was breaking down, and she could still have the left brain working, observing the right brain breaking down. And so the left brain now created the logic for us to understand what love is a little deeper. And when she was having this stroke, it was like this last video, it was like she needed to be valued. Somebody needed to have her be in existence. You need to see the value in something else. Somebody needed to see the value in her, because she was so lost in La La Land, um, that she needed the focus, a guide, something that pulled her back into this reality. And the way she was seeing things is very artistic pixels that just blended. Everything was just blending into each other, and you can see the connections that everything has, but they're all like so um, magically artistic and loving, and you're so lost within it. So it's that's where good ideas come from. That's where the imagination goes wild. That's where something completely new is created. You are not able to accomplish shit because you're in that la la stage. Smoke a joint, you'll get real creative. You won't be able to accomplish shit because pot will take your left brain logical routine need to accomplish something goal is out. But you'll be real creative. You'll get some really, really good ideas. You'll really be calm. You'll really love life, but accomplishing nothing. And while you're loving life and not accomplishing anything positive, um, you you aren't getting it. um, so where was the process of this video? Where was I going with this one? Anyways, the challenge that I guess I'm dealing with right now is I need to get back into that left brain thinking and not so much right brain thinking. That is my ultimate fear of success is okay, I'm so creatively putting a plan together, but at the same time that I need to be creatively able to put a plan together, I need to jump into that left brain logical mind and actually know how that job is put down. So it is like jumping from one reality into another reality, and it's like whoosh whoosh. It's and so much pressure when um the job like this is so big and massive. There does feel like an awful lot of pressure involved. So it is almost like I'd rather start small. I'd rather it build exactly the way it is building, where there's just one other person working on it with me. It seems like we're like minded. I would like to have a few people at a round table brainstorming with me because it's easier to get just a few to understand how my brain works and value it for how it works, that I can go into the imaginative state of being, but don't expect too much logic to come out of it. It is like a little bit of patience that if you want me to be logical, um, I do have to be in that state of I mean, you get every answer when you're in that heart right brain thinking. So my biggest challenge is to constantly have my universe supportive, calm, no pressure. I have to say no to the pressure, basically, and just know what my limitations are. And if I can communicate that and get control over um, the demands put on me, then I build myself up. But then I start having trust in myself because, it is like I'm right brain. It's like I could get lost in the lodge. Like if I'm so right brained, then somebody else can come in and use logic that I am not quick to respond to be able to say, no, that's a bad idea. Um, and it all depends on the circumstances. It's like if somebody wants me to prove something, too much pressure. Not interested in proving anything. Um, but if you're looking for answers to something, then I can show you the answers to anything anybody wants to know. Not that I have the answers, it's that whoever's asking the question is the one that has the answers. So it's a matter of tapping into somebody, the person that's asking the question. It's just a matter of seeing what it is their answers are and letting them know. So it's like I don't have to be the one that knows it all. I just have to be the one that you kind of see, okay, this is a person that's able to read me correctly. For me, you can't read, like, it's really, really odd that you can read other people a lot better than you can read yourself. And there is a screwed up game where am I seeing what I want to see in others? And I will see in others what I want to see, what is in myself. So if I have some aspect of hate inside me, then I'll see some hate, a reason for me to hate other people. So if I see other people aren't understanding me, then I know I'm not understanding other people. I know that I'm a reflection of the challenges people have, and the way in which I ask the questions, the way I perceive, um, is very manipulating. So um, it's best that I'm loving myself and showing that I'm understanding myself and like reading myself just as good as I can read other people. And then I'm a lot clearer in that. But the fact that I can be aware of myself, see what myself is doing, see the path that I'm going on means that I am able to read myself. Can you read yourself as good as you see me reading myself? Do you know why you're doing the things that you're doing as clearly as I can see why I'm doing the things that I'm doing? Just a minute. Peace out.